everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Emma Grace with me, and Emma Grace is the Cammi sculpt by Ping Lau, and she was reborn by Emma Bennett. And I have her on the changing table just like this for you today so that you can see how big she is. And I'll be giving you all of her details in just a few minutes. But anyway, I'm really excited to do this video today. I'm doing this as a twinning video with Lisa, and her nursery name is Nanny's Reborn Nursery. And so I'm going to be joining you over the changing table in just a few seconds, so we'll see you there. Okay, so I'm back at the changing table with Emma Grace, and she also has her little puppy dog that she came with, that Emma so kindly sent with her. And it's a little patchwork sort of puppy dog that has roses all over her. And she's got a little pink heart nose, just a darling, darling little toy for her. So yeah, I have this is going to be such a fun video, you guys, because I have a fun surprise, because I was surprised. So anyway, let me show you the outfit that I'm going to change her into, and as I'm changing her, I'll tell you all about it. So this is the cupcake dress, and this is by Will'beth, and it's a dress that I've had for a few years now, and it was gifted to me by my dear friend Holly Church, and yeah, she gifted this dress to do some twinning with her Johanna and my Maggie May. Well, anyway, it's a size 12 months, and it does fit Emma Grace as well. And I have something to tell you about this dress too. Anyway, it's a gorgeous dress. It's always been one of my favorites. Will'beth does, you know, hand embroidery and see the little pearls and just hand sewing. And then the bottom of the dress is also, it's scalloped, and it has shiny pink embroidery all the way around the dress. And then it's got this gorgeous little, well, it's actually not little, it's a big collar. I forget what they call this type of collar. It's not Peter Pan because it's not separated. So, but anyway, it's just a gorgeous collar, and it has a cupcake right there in the middle, pretty pink cupcake with a shiny satin bow with roses on either side, and then it buttons down the back. And then underneath it has this little slip, and then underneath the slip she's going to be wearing these matching bloomers. So yeah, she's gonna look all fancy today. Yes, she is. Okay, and then let me show you she's gonna be wearing these same shoes. And these shoes were actually gifted to Maggie May as well, by my dear friend. Her channel name is Carrie's Little Cuties, and her name is Carrie, of course. And I love these shoes, and the big girls trade them around. And so we have Emma Grace wearing them today, and I'm going to put these back on her. However, I'm going to use these socks. These are socks that Holly also gifted along with the cupcake dress, and they're just beautiful, beautiful socks. And I just love them. I think they're fancy enough to go along with the cupcake dress. And I'll go ahead and take her other shoe off, just, you know, just so that she doesn't look like she's lost a shoe. Okay, so then next for the accessories, so I have a whole huge variety of different little earrings for my big girls, and I thought these pretty pink cupcake earrings would go really, really well with the dress. And then this cutout bow. She only has one, what do you call, ponytail in her hair, and so we're just going to use this one little cutout bow. So yeah, this is really exciting. So let me tell you what happened while I get this my big girl dress. So I will go ahead and put her dolly right there, and I think I'll start out with her sitting up. There she is. She's such a pretty girl. I really love how Emma Bennett gave her all the beautiful details that Emma knows how to do. And speaking of details, so here's the information about her. This is the gift certificate that was sent with her, and I believe that she is an open edition, and so and so she does not have a COA. But she is, I named her Emma Grace, and I named her in honor of Emma Bennett. That has done probably about 50% of my reborn collection. And so she weighs in at 9 pounds, and she is 28 inches, and she was born on June the 25th of 2020. So I've almost had her 4 years. And that's how old this sculpt is, at least 4 years old. So yeah, I had ordered her from Emma. Emma did a custom Cammi for me. Most of my reborns from Emma are customs for me. She was always so gracious and willing to do that for me. But anyway, I love this one with, I just call them Mama's Pearls. She looks really pretty with pearls, but I don't think I'm going to use them with a cupcake dress, because the cupcake dress, I believe, is fancy enough. So we'll just put Mama's Pearls over to the side. So yeah, and this is, like I said, this is an outfit that I found for her. It's a little, it's got a little leggings, and then a little real pretty mint green blouse, a lacy blouse to go with it. So okay, let's get started, and I'll go ahead and take her pretty green socks off. These are the socks that I decided to match up with the outfit. So yeah, let's how is this? Okay, so it's got a button in the back. Before I go any further, I wanted to tell you my surprise, and that is, yesterday I had gone grocery shopping, and when we got back, I had some time afterwards to watch some videos, and I found a video that I had completely missed from Nanny's Reborn Nursery. I watch her videos all the time and really enjoy them. I had missed a video from about, well, yesterday, it was like 2 days prior, that was a big box opening. And I you know, it's like, how did I miss that box opening, you know, on her channel? So anyway, I went over and I watched it, and I could not believe that she had gotten a Cammi sculpt. And boy, oh boy, that her Cammi sculpt is gorgeous. She has, her Cammi sculpt has a little bit shorter hair. I think it comes down to like her shoulders, but she is beautifully done. And I also forget the reborn artist that she said that did her. But anyway, so as I'm talking about Miss Emma Grace, I hope I don't get confused. I'm going to be telling some little details just so that Lisa from Nanny's Reborn Nursery can know a few things that she was kind of curious about, mainly about her chest plate, and her neck plate, and I'll be showing that in just a few seconds. So anyway, so yeah, we got her unbuttoned, and this is a size 24 months. I had originally got this for my Tristan sculpt, which is a heftier sculpt, but she's a little bit shorter than Emma Grace, and so it fits her beautifully, and it also fits Emma Grace, who wears mainly a size 18 months. However, I'll get back to Lisa. Lisa was, she's done 2 videos with her big girl, her new big girl, and I better bring this bow and stuff back up here so I don't forget. And so the very first dress after she had ordered her big girl. What she did was she said she went on eBay and she ordered a dress, and I couldn't believe when she brought the cupcake dress up, and I was just going, what? You know, she's got a Cammi sculpt and she's got a cupcake dress, and she said that it was a size 12 months, which is what size this is. And I've never attempted to put it on Emma Grace because I thought it only fit Maggie May. But she put her 12-month dress on her Cammi, and it fit beautifully. So that's why I'm I'm being brave, and I'm going to try to put that dress on Emma Grace today. But one thing I wanted to show to Lisa from Nanny's Reborn Nursery is that so whenever I got my first got this sculpt, these right here are zip ties that I put in, but Emma Bennett had left in, I guess, the sculpt that came to her came with string ties. And so I saw the string ties and I thought, well, why in the world couldn't I just use zip ties, take the string ties out and use zip ties? And it was really easy to do because of the way that they were attached. And so but Lisa, with yours, like we both kind of agreed on, Lisa's artist did like some type of a sort of a wide tab that is sewn on, you know, like a wide tab here that's sewn on. And it looked really nice and sturdy, and there's really no reason to take them off because you're always going to put some type of a you know, a blouse or a shirt or a dress or something on top, so you're never going to see this. It's just for your personal use. And for me, I wanted to have zip ties rather than string. So Lisa, that's why I did that. And so there's three zip ties in the front, and then let's go ahead and show you the back. And then there's 3 in the back. Oh, let's see, this says, and this right here, these initials, she doesn't really need a COA anyway, because this is, the initials say PLB1, and so this is Ping Lao and whatever her B1 stands for. So yeah. Okay, let's turn her back around. And Lisa, like I said, she weighs 9 pounds. I forget how much you said that your big girl weighs. So yeah, let's go ahead, and I'm going to need to take her her leggings off. And even though Lisa had also mentioned that I do have my camera and my my ring lighting at the very end of my changing table, but what I do with my big kids is if I'm going to change them, like try to get the leggings off, it's much easier for me to lay them down. Let me get a pillow. It's much easier for me to lay them down, and let me show you what I do. And here's the right here is the edge of the table, changing table, and then I just kind of drape her legs over it, you know, because if I was to, I could lay her the other way, you know, lengthwise, but then I would be struggling like this. I couldn't, you know, manage very well. So this is the way that I handle all of my big kids. And you're not going to be able to see, you know, her all at once. I mean, you barely can, but so yeah. And Lisa had mentioned that she is going to, in fact, she did get some training pants, I believe, for her big girl, because she says she's not a diaper girl. And she's absolutely right. She's not a diaper girl. She's a big girl. And so I found these big girl pants for her. And yeah, that's what she wears. And I think she looks really, really cute with these on. So let's see. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sit her up because I'm going to put her dress on, and I can go ahead and put her this way now. So Lisa, basically it's what you do is you just have to keep maneuvering the camera you know, just back and forth and back and forth when you're changing one of your big kids. And I've kind of gotten used to doing it. And I really wish that I could figure out on my camera. It says that there's a function that it has that it can follow. If you turn it on, it can follow like whatever you're doing. But I haven't figured it out yet. And so one of these days I'd like to take time to do that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, let's put this on over her face. Her head. Put her arms in there. I also like my big kids to have undershirts, but I don't think I have a sleeveless undershirt for her. So I'm just not going to bother with that today. Yeah. Well, so far so good. This dress is going on beautifully. Wow. I'm so amazed. Oh, and so anyways, you guys, to get back to my story with Lisa, anyways, I had made a comment. You know, I gave her one of my real excited comments, like I always do. I just can't help being excited about stuff. But anyways, I said, oh, you know, you got a Cammi, and oh, you got a cupcake dress, and oh, I'm gonna have to twin with you, and she got back to me, and she said, oh, that she would love me to twin with her. And so this was yesterday, which was Sunday, and I kept thinking, okay, I'm going to do a twinning video with her on Monday, today, and this is going to be so much fun. And it's kind of an after the fact twinning video, and I was going to surprise Lisa, but I didn't want to surprise her because I wanted to kind of talk to her, you know, during the video and stuff. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. So probably the next thing that I should have done. Oh, you guys, you know how I am. I kind of forget to do stuff in order, but anyway, that's all right. She needs to have her bloomers on. So let's go ahead and lay her down again. I don't know what just happened. Something just happened, but anyway, hopefully I'll be able to cut that part out. But yeah, my camera switched around. I touched a button accidentally. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her bloomers on. Okay, what did I do with her bloomers? Oh, they're still attached to the hanger. Oh gosh, I gotta calm down. You know what, you guys? I don't know what happens to me. I get so excited about stuff. I guess, does that mean that I just don't have a life? And little things excite me? I don't know, but I really love this hobby, and it's really exciting to, you know, when I find another channel owner that has, you know, that has a reborn that's like mine, and you know, it's just exciting to see what that artist has done with theirs, and it's just really, really fun. You know, that's all there is to it. It's just way too much fun. Way too much fun. So let's go ahead and get her little dress down. Okay, now we can pick her up and turn her around. Oh. Lisa was thinking that I worked out because I'm able to handle all my big kids. You know, I have lots of big kids in my collection, and I jokingly told her, you know, I mean, it wasn't a joke. I just said, well, I don't work out, but I do walk Jenny. You know, she's my workout. Jenny gives me big muscles because she is half of my weight, and my right arm has the biggest muscle because, you know, and she doesn't always tug on her leash. That's just one thing that she doesn't do. But what happens is when she goes to get a critter, then I have to hold her back, and that gives me my muscles. So yeah. All right. Before I do her hair and all that stuff, let me adjust the camera down, because I am going to put her beautiful socks and shoes on. And here's the one. And I found that this, let me just say, both Maggie May and the Cami Sculpt, they need a larger shoe. This looks like like it's only about, what, a 3-inch foot. But what happens is what they call the instep, which is up here, is chubby. It's chubby, and so it needs a larger shoe than what you would think. So these are size 4, and they fit her really well. And so I believe that Lisa had gotten a size 5 in her box opening, which will do really well too. I don't think there could be much of a difference between a 4 and a 5, you know. And that size of a shoe really fits the size of the toddler. Yeah. So let's get this other sock on. So this is really fun. This is really fun. So Lisa, I hope that you've enjoyed seeing what my Cami sculpt looks like, and the way that I've done the zip ties and all that stuff. So yeah, you know, we all have to do what we got to do in the way of you know, waiting or redoing this little thing or that little thing. You know, we just sometimes a baby will come to us and it's perfect. A lot of times it will, you know, the baby will be perfect. And you know, it's not that Emma Grace wasn't perfect, it's just that I preferred zip ties to string, and that's what I wanted to do. So, you know, so I was willing to do that. Yep. Let's get the shoe on. Yeah, such a cute little shoe. Yep, it is. These socks go really pretty too. These remind me of frosting on cupcakes or frosting on a big fancy cake. Yeah. Get this other shoe on. Edmunds. These are by Edmunds Shoes. Yep. Yeah. I'm always curious about where things come from, you know. Let's go ahead and get this one on. Yeah, I've had these shoes for quite a while now. They're my favorite shoes to put on my big girls, you know, in the way of fancy shoes. Let's get it in the next one. Looks like some of the fabric or whatever you call that is kind of rubbing off a little bit because I've had them for such a long time. Okay, let's go ahead and readjust the camera because I am going to do her hair and her earrings. Let's do her earrings first. Let's see, I'll bring her in a little bit closer, you guys. I'll get another. Where's another pillow? Here's one. Here's another pillow. Kind of put it in back of her there. There we go. And so yeah, Lisa mentioned that her Cami has green eyes, and then my Cami Sculpt, Emma Grace, has blue eyes. So yeah. Yep. They are twin sisters, but they do have their slight differences. Oh, and another thing, you guys. You know how my Maggie May has freckles? She is the only baby reborn in my nursery that has freckles, and she was also reborn by Emma Bennett. But anyway, so Lisa, you know, when she showed us her big girl toddler, she's, you know, of course we saw that she had freckles, and they look beautiful. She not only has freckles on her face, I noticed that she, you know, she has some like a dot or two or whatever on her arms, and she's just beautifully done, very artistically done, you know. And I think that's what's really neat about the way that an artist will just look at a sculpt and you know, determine what they want to do, and they just go for it, you know. And that's what makes each of these reborns an individual reborn. You know, they're not a copy of anybody else's. They are just what the artist wants to do, you know. And I think that's awesome. I really, really do. All right, okay, so here's her big pink bow. I thought she could look real pretty with a big pink bow. There she is. Okay, so this is the part that I always like to do, Lisa, because you can't see, there's no way I'm going to show her whole outfit. So what I like to do, as you know, because Lisa watches my channel too, but I'm going to go ahead and lift her up, and that way you can see her shoes and socks. See how pretty they are? And then her beautiful cupcake dress. And she looks very, very pretty in it. And I am just thrilled that this size fits her. So thanks, Lisa, for giving me a heads up about the 12-month dress fitting the Cammi sculpt. Anyway, everyone, this has been such a fun video. And I want to say congratulations again, Lisa, to you and brand new Cammi, and you just really, really made my day when I watched your video yesterday. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed seeing my Emma Grace, my beautiful Emma Grace, and have a wonderful week. This is a brand new week, and I hope that your week goes really, really well. So thank you so much for visiting, and have a wonderful rest of your day. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Emma Grace. Bye-bye.